Hey everyone, I wasn't even going to record this video here, as you can see, in my bathroom, but in the middle of getting ready, I just felt the need to put this out now. And so this video is not gonna be long, but I just wanted to get this out to you. Protective styles have you in bondage. If you're someone who wears protective styles back to back, if you find that you're constantly in a protective style instead of wearing your hair, then this video is definitely going to be for you. Let's kind of briefly touch on what protective styles are. What are we talking about? So protective styles, this term kind of came up around the height of the natural hair movement, which was pretty much around like 2011, 2012, when most folks were deciding to embrace their natural hair and stop chemically relaxing. And so protective styling is a term that was used to describe styles that pretty much put the hair away, tuck the ends of the hair away from view to prevent it from getting damaged, prevent it from being exposed to the outside elements like harsh winds or rubbing against fabrics. Basically protecting it from excessive breakage, wear and tear, weathering, things of that sort. And so protective styling was supposed to be a way to kind of keep the ends away from view while essentially growing the hair out. And so I do believe that when the term protective styling came around, I do believe that it initially had a very progressive sort of intentionality. I do want to believe that. However, now I have noticed, especially being a professional in the industry, if you guys don't know, if you guys are new, I am a salon studio owner of, this month actually made 9 years, and I am a licensed cosmetologist. I've been professionally in this industry for about a decade now. All of my clientele, mostly everyone has textured hair. I do specialize in textured hair care. And this, of course, was a very intentional choice. I'm very well versed on every hair type. However, I have chosen to specifically focus on textured hair. Just a little backstory if you're new. So even being in this industry for these years and just seeing common denominators, I've noticed that people do use protective styling as a crutch, and people do kind of hide behind the term, oh, I'm just, protecting my hair. I'm protecting my hair. I'm putting this style in because I'm protecting my hair. But really, if you get down to the core of the real reason, it's either one, you really don't want to deal with your hair. You really don't want to see it. You really don't feel beautiful wearing it. You don't know what to do with it. You don't have the time. These are the typical reasonings behind putting the hair away in a protective style. And so therefore, protective styling has become sort of this gateway to essentially neglect. Like, it's like, okay, well, I don't want to have to deal, so I'm just going to throw this on it. And it's not coming from a place of love and, adoration or anything. It's coming from a place of, what is the opposite of love? I don't want to have to say it, but it's coming from a place of deep dislike or hatred. And it's coming from a negative place. And so I just kind of wanted to say, wear your hair. Wear your hair. And to kind of bring the conversation back to the reason why I'm recording this video is because this is a form of bondage. This is spiritual warfare. Like, I'm laughing, but it really isn't funny. It is a serious matter. This is deeper than just hair. And I'm sure many of you know that. I'm sure many of you who are watching did go natural and start to embrace your natural hair for something bigger than just it being hair. I know even me personally, when I decided to embrace my own natural hair, it actually wasn't really about my hair itself, because my relaxed hair was fairly healthy. I actually embraced my natural hair. Really was more of a decision based on the foundation of, okay, well, this is how God made me. Let me show up on the planet the way God intended for me to. I'm kind of reiterating that because perhaps somebody may need that reminder. You don't need to be in a protective style. And now I'm saying this because I know that there are folks out there who feel like they need a protective style. There are folks out there who have become so reliant on wigs, weaves, crochet, and just enhancements in order to show up on the day-to-day on this planet. And I just wanted to say that that does not have to be the case. You do not have to feel the need to constantly add to or cover up what you naturally have. Your scalp, if it's healthy, is fully capable of growing hair of its own. You don't need to be in a protective style in order for it to grow. It's fully capable of growing with you just wearing it. If you're thinking that you need to be in protective styles in order to see it grow, part of me understands that, because there may be someone out there who thinks that, hey, okay, because I don't know how to do my hair, because I don't know what to do with my hair or how to manage it, and because my hair maybe isn't at the length that I want it to be in yet, or maybe it's not at the health that I want it to be in yet, let me just wear these protective styles for now. Let me wear these extensions, let me wear these wigs, let me wear these weaves, let me wear this crochet, let me wear these braids for now, back to back, until I've gotten my hair to this place where then, now I can wear it out once it aesthetically looks how I want it to look, or it's at a certain level of health. I'm here to say that you don't even need to do that. That narrative, that idea that, oh, let me do this in order to get this, you don't even need that. You can just wear your hair. Just wear your hair, because the bondage that is in play right now, let's look up the definition of bondage. Now, I went ahead and grabbed my Webster's. Otherwise, I would have just done it on my phone, but I am recording from my phone. This is just the Webster's definition of bondage. Serfdom or slavery. Subjection to some force, influence. So if you're feeling like essentially a slave to protective styling, if you feel like you don't feel beautiful, like you don't feel presentable or professional or attractive or worthy without the use of some sort of an extra addition to your hair, this is a form of slavery. This is bondage, and this is not okay. This is not what God wants for you. You don't want to feel so reliant on something that it has you in bondage to the point where you can't do without it. This is what needs dismantling. You want to definitely be dismantling the ideation that you need to be in protective styles, because you don't. And this is definitely for folks who feel that, okay, hey, I really do want to wear my natural hair, but number one, it's not where I want it to be health-wise. Number two, I just don't know where to begin. Like, I don't know how to style it and things like that. Totally understand that. But I also will say that you will have to A, learn, and B, have the courage, because a lot of this is rooted in fear of how you'll be perceived, which is a whole nother topic. You'll have to let a lot of that go. A lot of folks are afraid of showing up in society not looking like they know what they're doing. The only way to truly know what to do with your hair, how to style your hair, the only way to really have a full, healthy, comfortable grasp on what to do with your hair and just how to have your hair go with who you are. In order to get to that place, you're going to have to wear your hair. Wear your hair. wear it. The more you wear it, the more you'll start to learn what it needs, what it doesn't, what styles you like, what styles complement your face shape. The more you have the patience, love, and courage to just really fully embrace your hair for what it is, like that's when you'll start to really find the ease, the comfort, the peace of mind. And let me tell you, you will begin to see it flourish. Once you reach a certain level of ease when it comes to your routine and styling, which is easy. Maintaining our hair is easy. Once you get into the rhythm of this, you will see your hair flourish, completely flourish. And I mean, not just, oh, you know, it's growing a little. No, like it's growing, it's getting full, it's growing to its fullest potential. It's just thriving. You want hair that's thriving, and then it will begin to complement you. This is what God wants for us regarding our hair. And so you can know all there is to know about riding a bike. You could really have a PhD in bike riding. But until you get on the bike, until you have fallen down a few times, until you've really gotten on the bike to really experience what it's like to bike ride, you really won't have a full understanding. And so wear your hair. Wear your hair. Don't just watch the videos on what to do. Don't just listen to folks speak on their experiences with their hair. Don't just watch from the sidelines and listen to others. Take the actionable steps and just wear your hair on a consistent day-to-day basis and just watch it flourish. Do not feel like you have to be reliant on protective styles. Protective styles are fun every now and then, just to like switch it up here and there. But your day-to-day, how you show up in society, you want that to be the full you. You want that to be the healthiest version of the natural you. So I encourage you. I hope this encouraged you. Okay, wear your hair. It's beautiful just the way it is. And be sure that you tune in. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you're not following me on social media, I am on Instagram as well. Go ahead and give me a follow over there. Be sure that you're tuned into the next video. This was just a quick pop-in, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it inspires someone. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you in another video.